Christian Association of Nigeria, C.A.N, has disclosed that Christians in the country are under the siege of external forces, including Boko Haram and the Islamic State West African Province terrorists. C.A.N noted that attempts were being made to hijack its leadership and destabilize the association. At a briefing in Abuja during its 45th anniversary, C.A.N's Assistant General Secretary and Chairman of C.A.N's Anniversary Celebration Committee, Elder Biodun Sonyaolu, described the inability of the security agencies to forestall the targeted abductions and killing of the Christian faithful in parts of the country, especially the north. Sonyaolu said the umbrella Christian body would continue to speak truth to power because of the worrisome developments. Since the association came on board on August 27, 1976, it has been consistent in standing against evil in the land. But today it is regrettable that there is a siege on the church, which all began with the killings and burning of churches in some states in the north at the emergence of Boko Haram terrorists. Their primary targets, according to their declaration, were Christians and Muslims who stand in their way. Our members are being persecuted because of their faith. Some were denied their rights like promotion and appointment. Churches were denied certificates of occupancy in many states in the north, while many public schools have removed Christian religious knowledge from their curriculum. It is also reprehensible that the security architecture of the country has been compromised. Some external forces are making futile attempts to hijack the association, but we cannot lose our focus. Sonyaolu said that in spite of the perceived persecution of Christians in the country, C.A.N had a reason to thank God. While we mark our 45th anniversary today, we have declared 3 days, 24 to 26 September, to celebrate God's goodness and faithfulness. However, tomorrow is for fasting and prayers nationwide against the menace of insecurity, economic hardship, erosion of moral values, and we shall ask God for forgiveness and mercy. He added. Christian Association continue to pray. Continue praying. Prayer without work is completely dead. Shame to you, C.A.N Association, blind people who always accuse the person who has sight leading them or out of darkness. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu warned you, but you all called him names. Get ready to be Islamized, educated illiterate. Very good. It is a useless subject anyway. You learn whatever you want in your various places of worship, and even children of atheists and traditionalists won't have to be put through other people's view. Is that what you think? Political can. Is it not Christian religious knowledge that was teaching our children to surrender their left ears for another slap whenever the right ears collect its own? Israel doesn't teach that anymore. Let them remove it. Teach your children the Bible in the home and church. Shebi, you guys have adopted Yaya Bello as your candidate for 2023. He saw rights on serious can. Really, they adopted Yaya Bello. The more you look, the less you see. The more you look, the less you see. All they know how to do is Lamentation chapter 1 to infinity. Next time, Nigeria will remove and forbid Christianity from religions. Okay, like seriously. So you are one of them. You can imagine. Just like your own is wiping itself out. Infidel like you talking and leave your Islam terrorist religion will continue to do the unthinkable. I think that would be the best if that is what you are saying. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been saying for all Christians to rise and defend their belief, but all of you turn deaf ear. These two bodies should be abolished, both C.A.N and JNI. They are the major problem of these countries. Even as a Christian, I never did the subject in school because I never liked it. They can take Christian knowledge from curriculum, but they cannot remove Christian out of our lives. They cannot remove Christ out of our family. They cannot remove Christ out of Nigeria. They cannot remove Christ out of Nigeria Christian students because he is living in us. Every day you read, you lament, you complain, you will never take action. So they could read, lament, and complain like you always do. Nnamdi Kanu, keep on lamenting. Let everyone continue acting as if nothing is wrong. The Islamization is coming. It is but a gradual process. All religious studies or subjects should be removed from public school curriculum. Parents, if they wish, should teach their children whatever religion they want. Which states can? Don't see yourself as political party. You are a respected association. Good morning. I can remember many years ago when as Nnamdi Kanu, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, was warning you people. You people call him all sorts of names. No matter how far you throw out a stone or you throw a stone, it will surely come back again. So no get power for God's way. What do you expect in these days, Nigeria? How can they do us like this? With this one sentence, I have blamed both CAN and federal government at the same time. I don't have strength to write plenty. We are okay with English, literature, mathematics, physics, biology, chemistry, economic, geography, and so on. This is happening, and Mr. OBJ is totally against the Nigeria breakup. I guess there's something these past and present leaders are not telling us. Tomorrow, those politicians will come to church and deposit millions to shut them up. Love of money for black man. If you are surprised or he shocked you, you raise your hand up. Until Buhari and Janjawi finish with Nigeria, better harm of government cannot fight its citizens and win. Lie lie. Shame on Khan. Khan is one of the problems we have in Nigeria. They take bribe and cover up many atrocities happening in the country. Break Nigeria, they said no. What do they really want? Atayao, why are Muslims like this? Khan must join Biafrans and Oduduwas to halt Islamization of Nigeria. Talk your own. Till I finished secondary school, we didn't have any teacher for CRS. We had to buy textbooks and study on our own because it is compulsory for our students, especially law students. Is Khan that useless? They are lamenting for the wrong reasons why Christians are being killed in Plateau State and Southern Kaduna. Shame to you, Khan Association. Blind people who always accuse the person who has sight leading them out of darkness. Help your Christian brother when you are in power. You won't. No, they help their own people to get to power. That is why they can do on and undo now because there are many in power compared to Christians.